up north right now that could affect your vacation plans.
There is a local state of emergency in Grand Traverse County following Sunday's severe thunderstorms. Joining us now, Greg Bird, the Emergency Management Coordinator with Grand Traverse County. Thank you so much for joining us. First of all, what type of damage are we talking about, the extent of it?
Well, we suffered Sunday afternoon, early evening, a severe thunderstorm that had straight line winds now estimated by National Weather Service at between 80 and 100 miles an hour. Wow. It came ashore to the northwest of us in Leelanau County and then passed over northwestern, proceeded southeast through Grand Traverse County.
I have to think you guys feared that was a tornado at the time, since been confirmed as straight line winds, right?
That's correct. Initial damage assessments, we were able to do some aerial recon of it, and it does appear to be straight line wind damage, but we have lots of trees down, trees in the power lines, and some home damage and business damage from those trees falling.
Oh, we're talking about a local state of emergency. What does that mean? What does it entail? Or what do you hope to gain by that?
So what we did is we decided this was a serious event that affected many areas of our county, including Traverse City and a lot of our rural areas. So we decided that this was a serious issue. We had, at the height of it, over 20,000 businesses and residences without power. We had lots of roads blocked, completely impassable. So we wanted to let our citizens know that this was a very serious incident, a very serious event, and enabled us to just basically start to go and work through our emergency operations plan, get all the team members together, and immediately start with a priority on life safety issues. We were very lucky that we've only sustained a handful of non-life-threatening injuries.
Good.
And just work through our plan and our process and be able to pool our resources properly.
We're looking at some of the pictures from Traverse City, or that area anyways, this weekend. Talk to us about the cleanup efforts, and talk to people who may be thinking of coming north this weekend, as so many do down from southeast Michigan. Can they come on up?
Absolutely. We're open for business. Traverse City is open for business. Most of our power has been restored. We're still at approximately 6,000 to 7,000 customers that are without power, and our 3 power companies are estimating total restoration by late Thursday afternoon. But Grand City proper and most of our prominent business areas are open with power. Yesterday we're doing aero recons, and there's people on the beach. There's boaters out in the water. So we are open. We do ask, though, just spend a little extra time planning. Go to the tourism websites, check with your hotel or your home rental area, especially with someone if you rented a vacation home, just to make sure that you have access to that and there's no delays or cancellations because of damage.
Greg, we've got some pictures we just did on the screen there of some hail, and my husband took that picture. That was literally almost golf ball size hail at Higgins Lake that we saw, but I assume you guys saw some bad hail up where you are too.
Absolutely. Not quite as big as what's reported in the region, but we did have hail, heavy winds, and a lot of debris. I will report all of our roads, 100% of the 1,200 square miles of roads are open. We do have some private and some non-paved seasonal roads that we're still working through.
All right, Greg Bird, Emergency Management Coordinator for Grand Traverse County. The bottom line here is you are open for business this weekend. It's going to be a great weekend. People are heading up, but just give yourself a little extra time. Thank you for your time today.
Thank you.
Well, weather